Can anybody hear me out there? Can anybody hear me? Brian Haas, you can hear me. How do I sound? There's a reason why I'm asking that. Awesome. I hope I sound better because I got a new microphone. After everybody was complaining, I finally picked up a new microphone. I was saving up for it, and then I almost had enough. I was waiting for payday, almost had enough, and then somebody donated. I don't want to say who. Somebody donated a few bucks to my PayPal account, and I'm like, whoa! I don't even have to wait till payday. So that was awesome, and I wanted you know who you are if you watch this. If you're going to watch this video, you know who you are. I wanted to thank you. Appreciate it. So I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. I hope it's an improvement. Edgewater heating. You caved. Nothing wrong with the old mic. This one's actually kind of good looking though. You know, it's one of those, hey, Edgewater, just type in Blue Yeti microphone. It looks cool. And I don't know if it helps out a little bit. You know, I kind of knew that I would imagine that the sound quality is different for everybody who's listening to me. It just depends on, I don't know, how they set their hearing aid. Okay. So did you happen to see that one? I tried looking for it here. There was a news clip that keeps getting played over and over, and it's the shirtless transvestite. And it's a shirtless transvestite where he's starting to get boobs, and this person is in like Daisy Duke shorts, no t-shirt, starting to get their boobs in, running in front of a police line. This is an Antifa BLM riot. And she's cussing at them how evil they are, how sick they are. Just talking about the definition of irony. Just and man, that stuff's weird. I know, man. So it's on Fox News every now and then. About once every hour, I think they show it. Gotta go shirtless. It was disgusting. It's just the irony of you got this man going through his sex change. He's got boobs. I would say a little less than an A cup. He's shirtless, so he doesn't even have the moral compass to even put on a shirt. He's going shirtless and in short shorts. And the police are like arm in arm, a line of police. And this guy he's basically got the floor because the rioters are still about 5-10 feet behind him, and they're giving him the floor. And he's running back between the rioters and the cops, yelling at him, "You're all sick, and you're just this, and you're evil, and you're this, and you're that." And I'm like looking at my wife. I'm like, damn, look who's calling the kettle black here. No pun intended. That might not have been the right in what's going on today in today's world. That might not have been fit for me to say, but you get the point. The irony of this person just telling everybody else how weird and sick they are. Let's take a look at the So I'm trying to, and this is where I need to talk to you, Yankee Stacking. I got my cam set up, the IV cam, and I don't know how to. It works fine in OBS. It works fine. However, regardless of what camera I use, this is not a camera issue. I can't get OBS to live stream here on YouTube. I'm using YouTube's software. And maybe sometime in the future, if we could do another Skype, you can maybe kind of walk me through how you do a live stream. I'm curious because I had a bunch of gold coins set up. I had some silver set up, and I was going to switch cameras, and oh my Lord. So again, OBS was working. I just couldn't connect it to the live stream. Anyway, let's talk about some cryptos. So Bitcoin down 9,136. Litecoin is 4136. No big deal. My favorite is Digibyte. That's pretty stagnant. It's at about 20. I'm sorry, 2 cents. I was going to say 2.1, but it's 2 cents. So nothing from nothing's there. I wanted to talk about this person here. There's more to the Jepsy. There's more to the Jeffrey Epstein story than anybody is even talking about, including Fox News. This lady right here, she procured many little girls. They only got her, from what I'll read you, what they got her on. Many little girls, many little boys. And they would serve them up as, people would go to these political meetings. And in order to grease the wheels, in order, you know what I mean? Whatever they were dealing on at the time, many deals. In order to grease the wheels, not only would they serve wine and cocktails, but they would serve girls as young as 6 and 7 years old. Whatever your taste, whatever your desire, these two people would serve them up to government elites. Again, to grease the skids, so to speak. Let's see what's going on here. The indictment. She was just arrested, by the way, in New Hampshire. What was it? I saw it was like 156 acre property. Can you imagine? I can barely afford 1 acre of property. And these people, these evil freaking people, these antichrist people. I'm going to start over here. For the past year, Miss Maxwell, now 58, has been hiding out in various locations in New England, prosecutor wrote in a memo on Thursday. She switched her email address and registered a new phone number under the name G Max. What a weird name, huh? She ordered packages using a different person's name for the shipping label. Most recently, Miss Maxwell was living on a 156-acre property in Bradford, New Hampshire, where she was arrested, prosecutors said. The property was acquired in an all-cash purchase in December. Man. And prosecutors said the buyer's identity has been shielded by a limited liability corporation. So somebody's helping her out. The authorities have been tracking Miss Maxwell's movements and recently learned about her relocation to the New Hampshire home, an FBI official said. The indictment charged, this is the meat and potatoes here. The indictment charged Miss Maxwell with 6 counts, including transportation. That's 6 counts, but including transportation of a minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. She also faces perjury charges for statements she made during the disposition in 2016 about her role in Mr. Epstein's alleged sex trafficking operation. Maxwell, that's the lady, enticed minor girls. She also, this is only what the article is, only what they're charging of her. She procured little boys, little girls, older boys, older girls, whatever the taste of these elitists. You want a 6-year-old virgin girl? You got it. I'm not kidding you. And that's going to come out. And if you want to do the research, that was what Pizzagate is all about. Maxwell enticed minor girls, then got them to trust her, then delivered them into the trap that she and Epstein had set for them. Audrey Strauss, the acting U.S. attorney for Southern District of New York, said at a news conference. Lawrence A. Vogelman, a lawyer for Miss Maxwell, declined to comment. She has previously denied wrongdoing in a civil case. The indictment lists three minor victims who prosecutors say were recruited by Miss Maxwell from 1994 to 1997 without identifying them by name. I forgot to get me some water here. Federal laws allow government blah, 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 blah. She's going down, and not before they find out really what's going on here. Now, I would not be surprised that she gets Clintonized. She gets suicided. She is found dead with a sheet around her throat as well. Let's keep an eye out for this. But that was what the Pizzagate was all about. It was about supplying. It was about inviting people to their island. And yeah, there was partying going on and whatnot, but you don't invite these types of elites to any party without wanting something in return. Now, whether it was taking over another country or whatever it was, overthrowing a government, picking the next president, you want it, you got it. Whatever you want. We're gonna make you so happy at this party. And then, need I say more? It was a pretty disgusting thing, and the news is barely scraping it, unfortunately. So I tried to find that transgender picture of that transgender, and I just was going through all the videos, and I just can't find squat on this. It's like it's been yanked from the internet. There's a white dude just yelling at the cops how evil they were. So I want to just say hello to a few people. You want to hear something funny? So, and this is why I don't trust contractors. So we have a home warranty. When we moved in, we signed up for a $450 home warranty, and they paid off. They replaced our water heater that went out like 30 days after we moved in, and a water softener. They installed this water softener and never engaged it. So in the back, there's a diverter valve where you can mix the water. Well, you pull on the valve to let water come in for 1 year, 1 month, because we moved in 1 year, 1 month ago. For 1 year, 1 month, that water heater has never been turned on. And for almost, I don't know, I'd say about almost a year now, my wife and I keep looking at the salt level. Hey, baby, the salt's not going down. And I kept answering her like a retard. There's one efficient machine here. So I got that thing working about 4 days ago because I started getting a little suspicious. Like, okay, this thing hasn't gone down one molecule. So I did the research and found out the valve in the back, we had to pull it open. Then you heard all this water rushing in. And now I'm feeling my hair. It feels so soft. I feel like a little girl. I feel like a retard. See, that's what I love sharing, how stupid I am sometimes. But the contractor, he screwed up, but I trusted him, I guess. Reading glasses. John Wright. Hello, everybody. Byron, thank you so much. You're loud and clear, John Wright says. MN Silver, yes. Pristine, yo. Oh, there's a mute button, so I can do this. So I can cough now and not cough in your face. Give you the corona. Let's see. I'll accept your looks. All good, I'll accept my looks. Hey, I can't help it. It's a birth defect. Maynard Wellman, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, yo, hello, OT. Yes, it's definitely not blowing out like it was before. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pristine. Someone said they just sent me a sticker. Silver Game of Thrones. I just sent you my sticker. That's awesome. I'm going to look forward to it. And I'll keep my eyes peeled. Miracle Ear. Miracle Ear. I'm not sure what that means. That's man stuff weird. All right, John Sinimi. James Moga. Your collaboration with Yankee Stacker was pretty good. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. It's kind of, when you do your first collaboration with somebody, it's kind of like getting to know them, getting to know what they're willing to talk about. You could tell when they, change the subject or something. So I look forward to our next collaboration because I think I got to know them a lot better than I had before. And I think our next chat, I'll be a little bit more comfortable. I think it'll even be better, actually, because we got to know each other. It's a two-way street. OBS can see it. We'll do it. Thank you so much. Oh, noise. What noise? Stacking one. How is everybody? Triple Fine one. Camp Bell one. I don't know what these ones are. 2 cents can only go up. Cordano is hot. The Disney Dreamer. Love your stuff, man. He's got a good channel. He definitely does. West goes silver. Hello, Wes. 999 in the house. Pizzagate. That's correct. And a lot of people, a couple of years ago, before even the arrest of Jeffrey Epstein, would smash your YouTube channel, your Facebook channel, would smash your Twitter account if you mentioned Facebook. And they would declare it as fake news. Why are you so afraid of something that's fake, I say to them. But now, like a lot of conspiracy theories, they're proving themselves right. What do you think about the NFL having a black national anthem sung before the? You know what? I'm willing to bet 99.999% of the black community thinks this is bull crap also. And the only people that are pitching a bitch, that small segment of people, activist, paid activist, news media outlets being used as the spokespersons. But I won't even just say the black community, 99.999% of the community of all nationalities here in the United States, I believe, think this is crazy. Think that tearing down the statues is crazy. Now, we don't know what's next. Mount Rushmore, I'm hearing it. I just saw an interview on television. It's a Mexican lady. I come here and you should feel, not wanted. It's all white people that come here and you should feel this and you should feel that and you should feel, no, you feel that. I shouldn't feel no way. And then she's telling you should feel this and you should feel that. And when you come here, it's all white people. So just because a white person goes to a park now, the park is considered racist. Meanwhile, the news clippings did show some black people walking around. So I don't know. There was a good question. I don't want to give the guy's name, but it was a good question. When are the Patriots going to get off their ass and do something about this? That's a hard question to answer. Most Patriots, I hate to say it, have jobs and are putting bread on their table. They're going to church on Sunday. Or they used to go to church on Sunday before that was now made illegal. I think what a lot of Patriots are doing right now, like me, they are waiting. They're watching. They're waiting to see if they come into their own neighborhoods. I think Patriots are smarter than the average rioter. They're not going to go out in a public arena, and they're not going to create real violence. A patriot is not going to just go out to shout somebody down. I don't believe that is my type of defense mechanism. I wait until I'm pushed, and then it's all or nothing. It's hard to answer for everybody else, but I'm not going out to a riot. It's serving no purpose. I'll wait until it's legal for me to take that weapon out and use it. Because whatever I do, I need it to be legal. To mitigate myself from prosecution, to save my job. I think we're all like that. We're just waiting. Is that the best answer? I don't think so. I don't know. But I can be honest with you, I've never been to a civil war before. This is going to be my first one, as many of yours. This is going to be your first civil war. We're going to learn as we go. Beat Detective, thank you so much. Jared French, what do you think the NFL? I've already mentioned that. I think there should be one national anthem. Okay? One. Nobody's ever, and I'm going to use some cuss words, no one's ever bitched about 99% of the things that they're bitching about now. No one has ever bitched about it. Until one NFL, I don't want to even mention his name, took a knee. And even he didn't take a knee until Trump got into office. To me, I just felt like this was a slap in Trump's face. And slowly things have been boiling over. The Witness, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you too. Beat Detective, I already mentioned you. Dr. Shafty, she's totally not going to kill herself. Well, I don't believe Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. Oh, Lord. Big oily guy. Bugman, 5923. It has been freaking years. I believe you're the same Bugman I'm speaking of. It has been years. 2? Nice to have you back. Yes, Pizzagate was real crap. No, I don't believe Jeffrey Epstein is alive. First of all, if they're going to fake his death, why wait until they get him into prison? They could have rushed his house, shot off a bunch of blanks and carried out a corpse, if you know what I mean. He's dead. If you're gonna lie, you don't make a convoluted story, a big theater. You make it as short as possible. Campbell, I don't know that there was a Black American anthem. Epstein is alive. I thought she would have fled to Israel, possibly. And I just lost my spot here. I just lost my spot. Oh, Lord. I'm definitely getting a rifle. I paid half today and we'll get the rest in a few days. DB 15 black gold, 5.56, 16-inch barrel, I believe you're saying. Let's see, AK 1776. Did you see that woman blowing smoke in the cop's face multiple times and he just took it? I did see that. It was disgusting. Everything is going on television is just downright disgusting. Electropig von Fogengruven, Horseshack didn't kill himself either. I'm just trying. Electropig, I broke down, completed 2 sets eventually once they finally ship. I don't know what you're saying. I broke down, completed 2 sets. I don't know what you mean by completed 2 sets. Well, eventually they finally ship. I don't know what you mean. Let me know. I'm not Cobra 7. I feel like Joe Biden today. I'm stuttering. I got dry mouth today. I can't read. I feel like super overtaxed. Yeah. Only use the Remington 870 if someone tries to kick in your front door. 870. Wow. I got yeah, and I got some really killer ammo. I got to do a gun and ammo day. Because I got some ammo for that shotgun. It's not your ordinary ammo. Oh no. So you dissect, and I forgot the name brand, so you're gonna have to excuse me. But you dissect the normal shell. It's just a bunch of BBs. This ammo, this special ammo I got, is one big Mamma Mia slug, and I think it's surrounded by like 10 larger than BB size BBs. So they're like one big slug about the size of a marble surrounded by BBs that are like 3 times the size of a BB. So you get, if somebody got hit with that, I have to say you're pretty much cutting them in half. I pity the fool. If someone breaks into your house and tries to kill you in Canada, if you manage to do anything to them, they can sue you. Yeah. So when our country comes like that, gets like that, I'll just kill them and throw them in a freaking stump grinder or tree grinder or something. There's no way I'm going out like some kind of Digibyte got canceled. What are you talking about? Digibyte got canceled. Got canceled where? Finish your sentence, Bucky. Finish your sentence. Where did it get canceled? All right, I found my spot. I'm scrolling up and down. Okay, Campbell, Johnson Nemi, Julius Stryker, Arkansas, AG stacking 2 shots to the back of the head. Worst case of suicide I ever seen. Well, what about that one guy that got shot in the back of the head with a nail gun, something like 8 to 10 times? In the back of the head, they called it a suicide. That happened, what was that, about 2, it might have been even longer than 2 years ago. It might have been 3 years ago. And there was something about this guy. He was a banker and had something on the Clintons. for laughs. The news is complicit. Yes, it is. Do you see that one? Yeah, a smoke. Yep. Beat Detective, 999, Real Efficient. Hello from California. That's Mr. Gary Hughes. Thank you so much. Made 27% so far in my model silver and gold mining stock portfolio. 5 stocks, 27% in 4 months. That's pretty good, Mr. Yankee Stacking. No video from the prison says cover up and he's alive. There's no death video. No, when you kill somebody, you turn off the video. And then you tell the guards to go take a coffee break. That's how that works. Josh Westbrook loves my channel. Thank you so much. I ship. As I turn my head, the microphone's here. I hope I'm still coming in loud and clear. You don't want to know what the one was. You just don't want to know. I don't know what the one was. Now you got me intrigued. It's kind of like telling me not to go grab a cookie from the cookie jar. I'm going to go grab a cookie. 60 Mercury Dimes and 20 American Silver Eagles. That's awesome. Let's see. The Witness. 3 years ago, my older brother introduced me to the silver stacking community, and my brother steered me to your channel to look at your videos on how important it is to stack and save. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go Rangers. Okay. Max Schneider, the fools who need TNT for round would need TNT. I'm afraid of just spray paint. I mean, NFL can do whatever they want. Still ain't watching Bread and Circus. I don't watch the NFL anymore. I don't. I made a video from my my home up in the White Mountains. I think it was 2015. I think it was 2015, and I said I will never watch the NFL again, and never have. I don't want to watch any show where I'm going to be preached to, and be told that I'm a racist or I'm what's wrong with the world. Opinions on this deal: $100 face value Mercury Dimes for $1,000, and a complete set of Silver Eagles. I don't know what a set is. A complete set 300 coins. I guess that would be fine. Oh, no. I see what you're saying. 300 coins for 9,500. You just do the math, my friend. And if as long as it's real and you're not getting ripped off, I mean, go to JM Bullion, do the math yourself. What would 300 Silver Eagles cost you on JM Bullion? Do the math. Donnie B, thank you so much for being here. Cobra 7. Who else is here? Big oily guy. M. Negan. Hello over text. So our Heist. No, she didn't kill herself. She's just got arrested, Silver Heist. She just got arrested. 420 stacking. Callie in the house. Oleg Petelovich. Boy, I think I'm getting better at saying names. From Australia, God help us all. Silver Bridges. Hello. Tony in Argentina, South America. If someone breaks into your house, they are not protected by the law, and no matter how much they get hurt, that's the law there. Who else is here? Beat Detective, Mr. Billionaire, and 420. I think I got all the names. I think I said hello to everybody. But the news is crazy. I just want to give everybody some encouragement before I end the video. You're not alone. The way the news is sounding like we've already lost our country. Every news media outlet is swearing we lost our country in one way or another. Everybody is against Trump. I turned on Fox News this morning. It was approximately 6 or 7 o'clock, and those people they have on Fox News are degrading Trump's good news that he had today. the jobs and everything. Even they are tearing him apart. It's not until you get to Sean Hannity and Tucker and a few of the big name ones where they're. The bottom line is you're not alone, and we haven't lost our country yet. That's just what I want to tell you. You know, I look at some of these statues being torn down, and it sucks. I'm hoping that Trump is a bigger chess player or a better chess player than I'm even thinking. I'm hoping he's letting this happen so we can see the true colors and see and get a taste of what is coming if we allow this to be voted into office. That's all I can think of. I mean, maybe he's just playing a game of chess right now. It troubles me when I can't go to church, where I'm considered a criminal now if I go to church. But yet I can go buy all the marijuana I want. That troubles me. I can go to all the bars are. I won't say bars, they're closing down bars, but places where I'm allowed to go buy alcohol are still allowed to stay open. And it just blows my mind. Anything that is good is closed down, and anything that is evil is allowed to stay in business. It confuses me. I mean, I'm not really confused. I see what's going on. I don't know, man. I just don't know anymore. You know, I get angry watching television, and yeah, I want to go down there and bust some heads. But the common sense prevails. If I get arrested, I lose my job. If I lose my job, I can't feed my family, pay my mortgage, pay the car payments. Those things get taken away from me. So I wait. I don't know. We'll see. Getting my first XRP this evening, just enough to hold. Awesome. I was thinking about getting into XRP. We'll see. You think like a teenager. You're thinking like a teenager. Oh, I am. Thank you so much for the. I don't watch the news. You should. You should watch the news. Not only should you watch news, you should watch all the channels, regardless of whether you agree with them or not. Know your enemy is basically what I say. By not watching the news, you're just keeping. I'm not saying you should just watch the news 8 hours a day every day. I'm not saying just freaking blare news down your throat. What I'm saying is you need to watch a little news and know what's going on out there. Otherwise, you're really just sticking your head in the sand. You'll never see it coming, so to speak. Mr. Billionaire, thank you so much. You should. I have a big bag of XRP just waiting. Well, we've been fixing up this house, and gotta have my priorities. So I can only do what I can do, you know. No idiot box for me, Biff. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's been a late night. I'm hoping that Yankee Stacking. By the way, go see his channel. I'm hoping that you and I can get together and fix out this OBS thing. Silver Bridges, good night to you. Bugman, thank you so much for stopping by again. A little tired. I don't know why. I'm like, just want to go sit outside. By the way, this is the new microphone. I'll show it to you. That cool? I bought this on the advice of a couple of people here who have posted that, hey, this will work. I think Yankee Stacking also gave it, I believe he gave it a thumbs up. And it was only like $130, $129 to be exact. So What the heck? I didn't have to buy any technical soundboards or anything like that. But I thank everybody. And yeah, it's a Blue Yeti. Yeah, they call it a Blue Yeti. And I'm gonna actually give it a thumbs up too, because um, being a computer guy, I just plugged it in. There wasn't even any software that loaded or installed that I can see. Nothing. I loaded it up. It worked instantaneously. So if you guys are got your own channel and you need a decent mic, this is pretty cool. And I love the look. I love the old fashioned look of this. I'm kind of, you know, into the that sort of thing. But anyway, you folks, Vanessa in the house, your resident cartoonist has arrived. Vanessa, thank you so much for being here. I do apologize that I'm going to probably be heading away. Man, I say I'm going and logging off, and everybody new comes in. The Witness, Vanessa, Gabriel D, Seaway is in the house. Poor Man Stacking is here. Tony, I Ship, The Witness, Raw Food Writer, Patriots, stay steady. It's not yet time. And that's exactly what I'm saying, Raw Foods. I said the same thing, I think. We're just waiting till the fight comes to us. Is that the best way? Probably not. It's best to take your fight to your enemy. But I think right now the bad people have the law and everything on their side. So we just wait. So that's all I can think of. Also, another stacker and collector from Tucson. Vanessa, I'm in Tucson as well. Nice to meet you. Boxing MMA 365. Hello, sir. How's it going tonight? It's going very well. Thank you. Stephen Parsons in the house. I feel bad because, I'm about ready to leave, but I'm going to ask everybody a favor. I don't normally ask favors. Would y'all give me a thumbs up? Once this video posts, maybe come back and leave a comment. I really appreciate comments. It also, the reason why I ask for comments, it actually helps the video get seen by, as Yankee Stacker was explaining to me, the more activity on a channel, comments in the comment section, not this comment section, the more comments and activity, the bigger your video gets out there. The algorithms see the activity, and more people get to see your video. So that's why I kind of ask for it. I do always try to answer every comment. Always have for the last 4 or 5 years. Always try to answer every comment. Anyway, I gotta run. You folks have a good day. It is. You like that? You like that? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I like petting my my weapon. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing. I don't go and pet my weapon. Oh, Lord, that was funny. I watch your video, your refrigerator video. Boom. Yeah, now I feel like I'm a Jeffrey Epstein now. I just touched my cold steel there. Anyway, folks, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to try to do another one when I'm not so tired. Take care.